Yeah.
Is it cool? I take that off.
Yeah, you scoot up a little bit if you could, Mitch.
All righty, folks. Well, everyone say hello to Mitch Rossi. Mitch is going to start us here. Let's have Austin Ward lead it off. Austin.
Hey, Mitch. Can you take us through a little bit of your journey here? We haven't got to talk to you all that much, but your name comes up a lot with Coach Wilson, and it seems like there's a role that can continue to maybe expand for you.
Yeah, it was just kind of lucky to get the opportunity, honestly. Me and Max went to high school together at Franklin High School in Tennessee, and he got the opportunity to come for a visit, and I just came up with him, and things kind of just fell into place, and just kind of been keeping my head down and trying to take advantage of every opportunity since then, whatever form that takes, basically.
All righty, let's go next to Patrick Murphy. Patrick.
Mitch, could you take us into kind of the role that you've been playing within the tight end group? I know different guys kind of do different things within your room. What is it that people could kind of expect from you when you're on the field?
Yeah, so Coach Wilson really likes to utilize me as more of like a fullback or the H position. So kind of more hand in the ground, kind of the old school kind of stuff that he used to do at Oklahoma with some of those guys, kick out blocks, power schemes, and everything like that, pulling on counters. So it fits my skill set a little better. So that's how he's been utilizing me.
All righty, let's go next. Dan Hope. Dan.
Hey, Mitch, I think, last year you might have played the most of any of the walk-ons. So do you kind of feel like, a responsibility to kind of, be a leader for the walk-on group here?
Yeah, definitely. It's really hard to come in and kind of try to find your way as a walk-on. So the guys that really helped me, like CJ Saunders and people like that, I try to do that for the younger guys coming in and try to help them, find their way and find a way to find their role and get onto the field.
All righty, next up, let's go to Dave Biddle. Dave.
Hey, Mitch, can you talk about some of the new tight ends that are in your room? Some of the guys that maybe have moved positions or some of the young guys, how they're coming along?
Yeah, well, we just added Sam Hart and Cade came over from the defense. Those guys have been working really hard, getting with Coach Wilson, kind of big-time development position. So just in the off season, trying to work everything, body position, hands, feet, to get ready to help us out next year.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll do two more. We'll go to Nathan Baird. Nathan.
Hey, Mitch, you mentioned Cade, and I'm curious because, like you said, he came over from defense last year. What's maybe the thing that's impressed you the most about the transition he's made in the course of that year?
Yeah. I like the way that Cade plays. I like his attitude. He's kind of an old school football player, and I enjoy kind of the energy that he brings. And he's a very athletic guy. Like he played offense and defense in high school. So, he's really made the transition well. He's got great hands, good ball skills and everything. So he's been a big help for us.
And last question for Mitch, we'll go to Tim May.
Yeah, Mitch, you ever wonder why they can't just call you a fullback sometimes? What's the rub there? But what is it that you especially like about blocking people? I mean, can you explain it to people?
Yeah, that's a good question. I would like to be a fullback. I think that's a good fit for the job description for me. I think the thing that we value the most more than catches or touchdowns is knockdown blocks. Yeah. That's the thing that we like, the stat that we like to keep track of the most. So anytime we can put somebody on their back and move somebody, a grown man, that's really what we enjoy. That's what we pride ourselves on.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thank you, Mitch, for your time. Really appreciate it today.
All right, y'all.